Sandy here. Welcome to my channel. Good day everyone, good day. Salam alaikum. Nangadef. I hope you are all well. I'm just having a lovely stroll in my local park today. I have done a bit of stomach and yoga exercise this morning. And I just thought, wasn't really going to go and have a walk, but the weather drawed me outside. And I thought, you know what? I cannot miss up on this opportunity of this beautiful, beautiful weather. So I'm just having a look at some monuments that's into my local park. Here's one here. This monument here. That's this journey. Lovely, isn't it? Look at it. These are some SS Journey. This sculpture is dedicated to the brave individuals who have left their homes around the world and made the journey to Handsworth and other parts of the UK, seeking a new life for themselves and their families, made by Luke Perry of IHS Monuments. Nice, isn't it? Got some good local talent here in Handsworth, Birmingham, UK. This is the, let me just show you. Oh, it looks like, oh, that's right. It looks like Hector Pinckney. Okay, I actually know that the sculpture is based on Hector, it looks like, which we call him Mr. Handsworth. Handsworth Creative, Handsworth Park Art Trail. The art trial was produced by Pauline Bailey and Jan Kimber from Handsworth Creative, a local organisation using arts and crafts to bring people from different communities together. SS Journey is a representation of the bow of a steamship with a passenger looking into the distance and to their future. The piece was inspired by the journey made by Luke's family, who made the epic sea crossing from Jamaica to Handsworth in the 1960s. However, it speaks to everyone who has come from other parts of Britain or further afield and chosen to make Handsworth their home. The figure on the bow of the boat is cast in bronze. Hector Pinckney, MBE, known to many locals as Mr. Handsworth, modelling for the figure, and his reputation for giving a warm welcome to young and old from all communities to the neighbourhood. He so dearly loves echoes the aim of the arts trial. And the artist is Luke Perry. Really nice. I can see Hector on it now. Yeah, because I do personally know this guy. Yeah, very nice monument. Apparently I just passed another one as well. Let me just have a little walk around the park to show you a bit more. It's a beautiful day. Beautiful day. Oops, sorry. Let's just try and show you other parts here. Yes, COVID measures are still all around the place. Although, as you can see, a lot of people are not wearing no masks. You know, we're just out here Because in this park you can have, over in the distance there you can see the boathouse, which is,
When the boats are out, I think they're just
on normal occasions it's normally open where people can hire a boat. Let me just see if I can turn this camera around. Can it turn around? No, it's not turning around. Okay. Right, normally the boathouse in the distance there, right, where you can normally hire a boat, which you might be able to see. I even barely see the camera itself because it's so, but you might be able to see some boats in the distance, right? And the park actually joins St Mary's Church, where you can see the graveyard over in the distance. This is the area where I grew up, and I'm still living in the area many moons later. But, you know, it's an area that I'm used to, and, you know, I've come accustomed to it. I enjoy the area on days like this. Really nice. Oh, yeah. I've been speaking to a friend this morning regarding the COVID, and you know, getting her views actually on certain things. Just, I don't think these people are going to stop until they get their own way, which is to jab everybody with that lethal injection. I really don't see this thing going away without that. As some of you are aware of already, that I'm long to be going to Africa. Can't wait to be able to go and get to the Gambia. My plan is that I do want to get some land. It's a nice unusual tree. My plan is that I do want to get some land and settle there eventually. And I want to go next year, starting next year, to take a look at some land and different things. Nice weeping willow tree. But the way things are going, I'm not even sure how the borders are going to be going at the moment, but pray for me. Just hope and pray that we will still be able to get there. Because that's my ultimate plan. Need to get there and have a look at the ducks. This is nice. They're all underneath the weeping willow tree because getting some shade. Isn't it nice? Just nice to see nature, isn't it? It's just so nice. Really nice to see nature. Oh God, Mama Africa calling, and I just can't go. I'm stuck here in the UK. Although it's a lovely day today, but my gosh, my heart, man. My heart is in Africa. I've got a bit of anxiety actually that there may, you know what, I can manage with the testing, the COVID testing. I can manage with that because it's not putting anything into my body, you know. But, you know, yeah, I mean, like I say, I can cope with the testing. If I have to be tested, then I'll be tested. I know that I would have to be tested anyway if I'm going to take a flight to go to the Gambia. I know that would have to happen. So I'm willing to do that. I mean, before that, I wasn't really willing to have no tests or nothing like that, because what they want to do is test you and track your every move, track everywhere you go and all that, right? That, I don't like the idea of the tracking, but if that's what I have to do to get the test, then that's what I have to do. It's an unusual looking bird. Where's that bird? Yeah, if I have to get the testing, then so be it. And I hope that that's the only thing that they have as a compulsory thing for people flying out. But if it comes to the point where it's a nice little pagoda here, if it comes to the point where they decide to put it as a law that nobody even flies unless they have an injection, I don't know what I'm going to do, because how am I going to get to Africa without succumbing to the lethal jab? I don't know. I don't know how that's going to work. I really don't know. That gives me the anxiety, because you know when you just want to really get somewhere and do something, and I'm a prisoner here in the UK. You know, practically a prisoner. We're all prisoners in different parts of the world because of this damn something, this man-made something that they bring upon people to mash up people's mental health. Because yes, a lot of people are suffering from mental health, bad. You know, I'm probably suffering a little bit myself actually, because to be honest, I do feel pretty stressed out. My business hasn't been going too well because my business requires me to do things with youths, you know, activities where they come together and stuff. And it's like, it's very hard to do that online. Very hard to do that online. It is possible that some things can be done, but you need to have a base where you can get everybody else there, you know, other people that facilitate in the same area, so that they can facilitate and do their bits. For instance, the girls like doing the Zumba, for instance, and stuff like that. But I can't do I'm not a Zumba teacher. I do my bit, which can be done, yes, in, you know, it can be done by Zoom. But if I want to facilitate a whole program, what we normally do with Teen Girls Networking, with the youths, we do a little bit of exercise, a little bit of activities where they do some affirmations or different stuff like that together, and then they do some serious stuff, you know, some writing, creative writing. So there's only certain things that I can actually do in that sense. So, you know, I don't know. Just need to get out there. I just need to get out of this damn place, telling you. Can't stand it here anymore. Really can't. But, oh well, you know what? Let me try and keep my sanity. You know, I didn't put the video on here for you to get all, what shall I say? For you to get, you know, any negativity. So let's change the narrative. Let's have some positivity. Look, here's some wonderful swans here. And people feeding the swans. That's nice. Nice park, isn't it? Lovely little area. Just nice to just have the stroll. But yeah, so that's my dilemma at the moment. That's what's been going on with a lot of people in terms of, oh, that's not, I'm not sure. Oh, can you see me okay? Yeah, that's right. Yeah, it did look a bit dark for a second. Yeah, so anyway, how are you moving today? What are you doing for exercise and stuff? Yeah? And, you know, what are you doing to keep yourself fit? You know? Are you enjoying the weather today? Have you got nice weather where you are? Don't forget, comment down below. Put a like. Yeah? And please do subscribe to my channel and keep following me on my journey, in particular when it starts to get to the planned countdown to me getting ready for my first flight out to the Gambia. I know it's going to be a lot of things going on before then, career-wise, and you know, just getting things sorted really, so that I can plan myself when I get over there. And the main thing is obviously to have a look at land. If not land, then I'll be looking at places to buy or rent. You know, I'm just keeping my options open at the moment because I don't really know. I've not been there before, but all I know is that my heart is there. My heart feels like I need to be there. You know, had enough here now in the UK. So yeah, tell me, what do you think? Yeah, what do you think? Let me know what you think. What's your thoughts, right? Should I stay or should I go? Should I stay or should I go now? I don't know why that song come to my mind. But yes, it's a beautiful day today. Beautiful day. I love this song. Sun is shining. The breeze is blowing too. Oh, the dogs on the seaside. There have been love for you and me. Change the lyrics up. A nice day. I should have took the bike out today actually. Even though I wasn't really coming to exercise. Just wanted to have a stroll really. You know, but yeah, it would have been nice if I took the bike out today. Oh, that tree looks unusual. Let me have a look at that. Look at this tree. Look at the roots. They got, let's have a quick look here. Are you enjoying the surroundings here? Does this look nice to you? Look at this tree here. I think this is... Oh, I don't know. You know what? The amount of years that I've been coming to this park and I've never noticed this tree. But the way they have the stump, can you see how it looks like they've built like a little wall sort of thing around it. I think trees, I love trees, you know, I think they're beautiful. Just lovely the way they go, and the roots are still growing like through the rocks. Oh, and there's a board up there. I don't know what that's for though actually. Let's have a look. Oh. What's that board? What's that triangle thing up there for? I have no idea. It's amazing what they're doing parts. So look at the squirrels. Can you see them in the distance? Look at the squirrels. I can see 1, 2, 3, 4. Can you see them? Beautiful, aren't they? It's just lovely being in nature. That's one thing I do like about England is that when the sun shines, when we've got lovely weather, England has actually got some beautiful spots actually, some beautiful spots in the English countryside and even just like in parklands like this, some beautiful spots. And like I said, I've been here all my life. I'm used to everything. I'm used to the weather, cold or hot. I'm used to it. But what I am getting fed up of is the system itself, is the political side of the system. You know, I'm just getting too fed up of it now. And the thing that really pushed my button to wanting to move to Africa was all about the taxis. When I found out about the taxis some years back, that we've been paying taxis right up until 2015 for to pay the bill off from the colonial slave masters. to pay off their bill, the bill that the Treasury had taken money to give the slave masters their compensation. We British people have been still paying that compensation back to the Treasury, back to the government in other words, right up until 2015. And basically how they did it is took it out of our taxes. And the thing is that's the thing, you know, we just feel really cheated, you know, that we as black people can be cheated like that to pay off a bill, right, so that their offspring, their ancestors' offspring, can continue to live a lavish life while we help to pay for that bill. Oh, that really gets me mad. That really gets me mad. And I'm just thinking, well, I really just do not want to pay no more taxes to this British system. That's one of my real reasons. And plus, I just want to start again all over somewhere else. I want to see what it's like somewhere else to try. Just want to try my business elsewhere. Keep it up. Good. Couple of joggers. Looks like father and son actually. The man looks quite old. Doing well, you know. Yeah, so that's my reason. And of course other reasons as well with the racism and all that, you know. And yeah, I've managed to cope so far. And a lot of it that I've had myself personally have been kind of subtle, but it's there and it's hurtful, really hurtful. If you haven't experienced it, because you're coming from a country where it's predominantly people like yourself, right? When you see people like yourself in a country, living in a country like that and you're not feeling that racism, right, it's hard to explain. But when you feel it, not nice. And you know, sometimes it's just the things that they do to just try and stop you from getting the job, stop you from moving up in the workplace, accuse you of things that, you know, you haven't done, all of that stuff. I've been accused of things that I haven't done, and it's not nice when you've been accused of something that you can't prove. You can't prove them wrong, apart from me telling them, you know, you haven't done anything, you haven't done it. You know, you've got nothing to back up, nothing. And that's happened to me. And it's not a nice feeling at all. It's really not a nice feeling. And all because they just want to say something and they get away, and they get away with it as well. That's the thing. Really makes me sick to the back teeth, the amount of things they get away with. You know, we're getting away with things for centuries and centuries, and they're still getting away with things now. Still getting away with things now. Oh. I'm trying not to talk too loud because people are looking at me, you know. But yeah. Anyway, I'm blabbering on, aren't I? But I just wanted to take you on my walk, really, you know, so you can share my experience, share the walk with me. And enjoy the scenery. I'm just walking across the bridge now. Oh yeah, I'm enjoying this. It's beautiful. You know, it would be nicer with a bit of company, but I have got company. I've got you guys. You're keeping me company here on my walk. Yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna turn you off now in a bit because I think I've done enough filming. I don't normally have long videos. I like to have nice little short snippets of videos, but you know what? It was just too much of a nice part for me to not show you. so that you can also enjoy this beautiful view. So what I like to say to you now, guys, is first of all, thank you so much for joining me. I hope you will join me again. I hope you continue following me. Please don't forget to subscribe, hit that like button, and comment down below as well. What are your views? What are your feelings around this COVID-19? What are your feelings around this? What are your feelings? What are your views about me wanting to repatriate, wanting to move from the UK to the Gambia? Do you think it's a good thing for me to do? I think I should do it. There's the bandstand. Lots of things been going on in there, that bandstand that's been there for years. All my childhood memories. Yeah. But yeah, so what do you think? Yeah? Do you think it's a good thing for me to go? Or do you think I should stay here in England? Do you think England is... And you know what? The Jamaicans used to call, back in the 1950s, used to call England the motherland. Motherland, yuck. Imagine. Imagine that. Greetings. Yeah, imagine that. I can't even imagine my parents then calling this country the motherland. But that's Caribbeans though for you though, innit? You know, their mindset is that's their mindset. England is the motherland. But my generation now, England not no motherland. See the motherland not mat there so. Africa. Africa. That's the motherland. That's the motherland of all. Yeah, so I'll be walking home now after my lovely walk in the park. I need to go and have some lunch or something, and also have some water as well, because I came out without a bottle of water, and you really should replenish yourself regularly. So I'm going to take myself home. I want to again thank you for joining me. And please do put your comments down below. I really love to read the comments. You know, don't just watch it and then, you know, don't say anything. You know, come on. You know, give me some support. Put your comments down so I can read, and I would respond to them as soon as I can. And, you know, and please don't forget to follow. Please don't forget to follow and subscribe and like and share as well if you want to. Share away. And I will see you another time. So from me, it's love, peace and blessings. Bye for now.